Okay, we're going to play this. Alright. You are Ralph, and work in security at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is your dream job. At least that's what you've been told in the interview. You've been there so long, the relentlessly cheerful animatronic characters feel like old friends. You love how their antics became saccharines, smiles to kids' faces. This place creates happy family memories, and you help make that possible. But all good things must come to an end. It is time to move on while you still can. This is your last week. You've always worked the day shift, but after a sudden staff vacancy, temporary closure, management asked you to take the night shift for a change. Letting them down was never an option. Okay. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy are on Fazbear Entertainment's biggest assets. Your duty is to protect them and the restaurant's reputation. Your contract calls it a matter of life and death. That's ironic. One moment.
You're not that guy.
Okay, I'm back. Alright. Okay, yeah, so basically, Ralph, phone guy, is supposed to protect the animatronics. Alright, let's see. You've heard rumors that the animatronics somewhat get lively after hours, but no one's better equipped to handle them than you. 22-time employee of the month. As night watchman, you'll face many choices that lead to various outcomes. If you find an item that might help do your job, write it down for later. It's for your big decision. Alright, I got a paper and pen right here. Not sure how chats work, but chat whenever. If I had a second monitor, I would be able to see what people say, but yeah. Alright, you should have my inventory. Alright. I'd play on easy. For now. Let's try this down. Paper clip. Screwdriver and flashlight. Yeah, this music that's playing is made by me. I'm alright, I'm not very good. Night 1. Security office at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is practically a second home. You've spent so much of your time here over your career. Probably too much time cooped up in a glorified closet, staring at a buzzing, flickering monitor till your eyes dry out. But everyone's gotta make a living. And you have an 11-year-old daughter, Copilia, to provide for. You often feel like the only thing you're good at is protecting others, even at your own expense. Yeah. The office is somewhat burdened since there aren't any outside windows. But somehow at night, it still manages to give you the creeps. You're probably just spooked because you're all alone at the restaurant, aside from Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Animatronics aren't fantastic conversationalists, but boy, can they sing and dance. Excuse me. Of course, they've also been known to do other things. Rumor is they become strangely aggressive lately. But surely those glitches were ironed out, or they wouldn't have reopened this place. Not that customers have exactly been flocking back just yet. After the restaurant closes and everyone is gone, the animatronics enter roaming mode and walk around to prevent their servers from locking up. You hear heavy footsteps echoing out of there now. Clump, clump, clump. If animatronics encounter you in the restaurant at night, They should ignore you, but your safest bet is to stay in the office until 6 a.m., where they return to the stage, enter sleep mode, and recharge. Then you can go home. Alright, one second. Guys. Alright, one second. Alright, one second. Alright, one second. Alright. Yeah. Let me see. Management cares about their employees, and it's time consulting and expensive. Wait. Management cares about their employees, and it's time consuming and expensive to hire and train new ones. Not to mention the occasional legal fees and hassle of covering up accidents. So they installed reinforced doors on either side of the office. In the unlikely event that an animatronic visits you here, you can open and close the east and west doors by pressing the big red buttons in the doorway. Right? Fnaf 1. The light switches below them illuminate the east and west halls outside of your office so you can see whether anything is out there. Surviving the night probably seems like a low bar for a job, but this isn't just about collecting a check. You may also have to venture out of the office from time to time. The animatronics are clumsy and mindless. Naturally, if they break something out there, you probably have to go fix it and clean up the mess right away. So, the restaurant is ready to open. Just in case any customers show up, think of the children. And of course, your number one concern is making sure nothing happens to Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and don't forget about Foxy. Do not forget about Foxy. Uh-oh. Hopefully he doesn't attack us. There are 3 security monitors on the desk, but 2 of them are always on the fritz. Replacing them would let you see more. But your guest management spent the money on the doors instead. You can use the control panel in front of you to switch the working display to feeds from various cameras around the restaurant. Check the stage first. Your heart pounds when you see Bonnie and Chica are gone. So that's who you heard walking around the restaurant. Freddy just hanging around there up on his own. The brown bear is dapper and always on his black top hat and bow tie. Whoa, what? You're glad they restored the vintage animatronics with his classic look. Uh-oh. Freddy doesn't wonder much as if he's above all that just because he's a star of the show. Or maybe he's saving his energy for something. So maybe he's like a diva and he's like, oh, well, it's not for me to go walk around. Or maybe he's just shy. I don't know. Foxy, however. Oh no, sorry. I missed it. I'm the star of the show. You tell yourself as you switch over to the Pirate Club camera. Foxy is shy. Oh, okay, that's cool. Maybe he's been messing with Freddy or something. Oh. Yeah, maybe he's messing with Freddy. The curtains are drawn, so he must still be back there. Before you locate Bonnie and Chica, you discover a situation that demands immediate attention. Uh-oh. The lights in the men's restroom are out. You must replace the light bulbs before your shift ends. And it's better to do so sooner than later. Let me look at the desk. Wait. The men's restroom. The men's restroom's on the right side. So, you probably check the cameras first. Or not look at the desk. The new day shift security guard left quite a mess. Scrunched up fruit wrappers and empty soda cups everywhere. You know it can be hard to stay awake while watching cameras for 6 hours, but there's an unspoken rule in this office. Keep it clean for the next person. I remember that when I was working in an office. Always keep your desk clean. Alright. You're going to have to leave a passive aggressive note before you finish tonight. They never make that employee of the month with an attitude like that. Just because we don't often meet our fellow employees doesn't mean we aren't part of the same friendly Fazbear family. Oh, hey, look. Like me, it's weird how nobody brings this up, but from the beginning, FNAF has always been about family and becoming a family, right? And I just feel like most people don't recognize that. I'll probably make a theory about like why William kills, but she might want to make a big family with people, and the only way he knows how to is to have them be dead and let them live forever. But that's my theory. I'm gonna write that down and figure it out whenever I get to it.
I see the processing core.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here.
All right. It's important to have some pride and consideration. This is one of the reasons you agreed to record those training videos. Oh. And leave phone messages as part of the orientation. It helps you feel a connection to the other guards. Okay. No. Training videos. Yeah, training videos. Bro, I don't want to record them. What the heck? Come on, man. Oh, I don't want to record the whole thing. You serious? Alright. Yeah, so in Fnaf 3, he records training videos. Talk about the spring locks and stuff, but hopefully he'll talk about it. I don't know. You hope hearing a calm voice helps them to keep a level head when things get tense. And it's nice to know that even after you leave the job, part of you will always remain here. Oh, was that Remnant? Damn, so maybe it's haunted, I don't know. You yank open the top metal drawer, and yup, more trash. You pluck out the crumpled balls of paper and soda cups, and you spot something small and shiny at the bottom of the desk. A paper clip. Those always come in handy. You slip it into your pocket and finish tidying up the office. All those soda cups remind you of the restroom and the broken lights you have to go take care of. Add paper clips to your inventory and turn back. Okay. Alright, if Foxy's shy, we're gonna... Okay, alright, so what I'm gonna do is, let me check the cameras to see if anyone's there. I don't want it. Bro, what the heck? Okay, yeah, so it's a good thing I checked the camera, because I guess the movie. It's always a good idea to check the monitors to see where the annual charts are at any given time. Especially if you're thinking about leaving the office. You quickly click through the camera feed. Freddy's on the stage, but he's moved since the last time you looked at him. He's facing the camera now. His eyes seemingly gaze into your soul as you say, I know that you are watching. You shudder Who watches The Watcher? Oh, The Watchmen. Have you ever seen that comic? Have you read the comic? It's pretty cool. The movies are nice too. You shudder. White eyes peer from behind the curtains of Pirate Cove and blink out. Not so fast, Foxy. You can't find Chica anywhere, but the camera in the kitchen has been broken for a while. It only picks up audio, no video. For a while. Okay, so something must have happened to break the camera. Something is in there, rattling pots and pans and banging cabinet doors. The giant yellow chicken has a voracious appetite. Oh, she sounds a quick pickers and looking for a midnight snack. Sound like me. Bonnie, where's Bonnie? There, in the West Hall. Head towards the security office. Okay, so we're gonna turn right. I'm not gonna turn left, I'm gonna turn right. Restrooms are located on each side of the restaurant, so you head through the door on your right. You glance at the rules for safety poster as you exit the security door. You don't know why they're posted in the corner where kids shouldn't be anyway. The rules certainly don't apply to you though, especially rule number 8: leave before dark. That's awkward. All right. The hallway is decorated with cheerful stars and a checkerboard stripe pattern, matching the floor tiles. One second. Let's continue. Alright. You thought you heard something. Oh, wait, let me see. The hallway is decorated with cheerful stars and a checkerboard stripe pattern matching the floor tiles. But the dim light from the lone fixture overhead makes the fading decor seem almost sinister. Oh, this movie's good too. I like that. One of my favorites. Especially the vintage character posters for Chica and Bonnie. And Fred. What was that? You thought you heard something, but it was far off. A clanking sound. Maybe from the kitchen. They kind of sound a 6 foot tall. Ooh, 6 feet tall. And an animatronic chicken might make as if it knocked a metal pot off a counter. You pause and strain your ears to listen, but nothing more. But you hear nothing more. You reach the dining area. An overhead light illuminates a six long tables already prepped for 1 second. All right. Yep. Okay. What was that? You thought you heard something, but it was far off. A clanking sound, maybe. Oh wait, I already heard that. Pause and strain your ears to listen, but you hear nothing more. You reach the dining area. Oh my god. An overhead light illuminates 6 long tables, already prepped for a party with confetti tablecloth and party hats lined up. You start to make your way to the restrooms, but you freeze at the sound of slow, heavy footsteps. No? Chica's in the kitchen, probably. Let's hurry up to the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what? You don't like being out in the open, but if you can make it to the restroom, you can try to block the door to keep the animatronics out while you replace the light bulbs. You race towards the restroom. The rubber soles of your oh, bro. The rubber soles of your shoes squeaking on the red and blue vinyl tiles. But remember, the animatronics are surprisingly fast when they want to. Oh. You only make it halfway across the dining area before a powerful yellow arms grab you from behind. Your blood-curdling screams drown out the whir of animatronic servers and cracking bones. Oh, crap! God damn it. Alright, let's go back to the checkpoint. Yes. Oh, wait. Alright, there we go, right here. Let's hide under the. There we go. You scramble under a table and lie on your stomach, craning out from underneath the tablecloth. You now hear the vibration of footsteps as well as hear them. They plod towards the dining area. The animatronic would be moving faster if it knew your location. If you make a break for it and stay low behind the tables, you might be able to reach the restrooms without being spotted. Or you can cower here silently and hope nothing, whatever it is, moves on soon. A bonus item. What is this? I got a screwdriver and a flashlight. Maybe I don't have that. Let me go back. Let me just go back here. Okay. You wait for the animatronic to leave, but it doesn't seem to be in a hurry. It's just pacing back and forth. Even though it hardly matters which one it is, you want to know anyways. You scoot up forward, extremely slow, half an inch at a time, so you can see its feet. It's giant rabbit feet. I thought a rabbit's foot was supposed to be lucky, you thought. Bonnie could be here up here all night. If he heads back to the stage to recharge just before 6 a.m., you won't have enough time to fix the light bulbs in the bathroom before your shift ends. And then it's goodbye, employee demonstrate. Oh, bro is crazy, dude. This is your last week on the job, but you put so many good years of your life into it, and you'd hate to throw it all away and ruin a perfect record. And bro's a perfectionist, man. Suddenly, you remember the mobile phone you have. Maybe you can use it somehow. If you call another phone in the restaurant, it might be able to distract Bonnie. Or you could call for help. The animatronics aren't supposed to behave like this, and you worry that it only gets worse if you don't do something. Oh crap. Damn. Fuck. And hold on. Go back. Let's go back. My door. I don't know. I probably shouldn't do the bonus item. Let's see. I'll keep waiting. They say discretion is the best part of valor, so you keep hiding and waiting. Definitely not because you're too scared to budge. The footsteps cease, and you wonder if the animatronic is waiting for you. You clamp a hand over your mouth and count the dried, pale wads of gum stuck to the bottom of the table. 7. Gross. Oh, lucky number. After several minutes, which seem more like an hour, you're pretty close to. You're pretty sure the coast is clear. From your vantage point on the floor, you don't see any oversized animal feet in your immediate vicinity. Now we're gonna check the tabletop. You crawl out from under the table and grab it to pull yourself up. Your legs aren't up. Your legs are a bit shaky, but there isn't a lot of table. Oh, sorry. Your legs are a bit shaky. There isn't a lot on the table. The flimsy white vinyl tablecloth is decorated with colorful confetti. It's disposable, so after a party, the staff can just scoop it up with everything on it and throw it away. It's wasteful, but faster and cheaper than having to launder dozens of fabric tablecloths post child's birthday parties every single day. That's true. 5 pointed party hats with different colored stripes line up in the middle. Oh, 5. Some shiny things catch your eye. A foil gum wrapper. You slip it. Oh, okay. Alright, let me let that down. Alright, we got a gum wrapper. You sigh and slip it into a pocket to discard later. People just leave trash wherever they feel like it. This wouldn't have happened in the old days when working in Freddy Fazbear Pizza was a badge of honor. The franchise has truly fallen on hard times, thanks to those pernicious rumors about missing kids and the lingering bad press from the bite of 87. Yeah. If only the victim could tell. Oh wait. If only the victim could tell what he did to provoke the attack, but he doesn't talk anymore. Or do much else. So the press completely blew the incident out of proportion, and the place hasn't been the same since. 587. That makes it a little easier for you to be moving on. But you're going to be a model employee right up until the end. Wow, bro is dedicated to the grind, bro. You step into the men's room and shut the door. The antiseptic of bleach still pervades the area, which is far from the worst thing you've whiffed in there. You try to look around, but it's too dark with both lights out. That's why you're out here. That's why you're here. What are the odds that 2 bulbs would have burned out at the same time? Maybe there was some kind of power surge. After all, the wiring in the building is ancient. That's probably why the security. Oh, that's probably why the cameras are always glitch and monitor in the security office keep overloading. That might even explain some of the strange behavior exhibited by the animatronics, unless bro's thinking about something. Shake your head. You're in the dark when it comes to that stuff. So he doesn't know. Literally, in this case, literally. Just focus on your job, you think. Focus on getting home to Coppelia. Everything else is way above your pay grade. So this is like that, there was a, I don't think it's real, but the Freddy Fazbear, the Five Nights at Freddy's Scott Games Twitter account posted some scripts, and one of them was with the government working with Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and that reminded me a little bit for some reason. So let's replace the bulb. Oh, what the heck? Oh, let me freaking. Oh, let me freaking. What the heck, man? How many night watchmen does it take to change a light bulb? None. They refuse to do it because if they chase away the night, they're out of a job. You smile to yourself as you take a detour to retrieve a step stool and a new bulb from the maintenance closet. You often make up jokes in your head about while you work, and you can't wait to get home to inflict your latest creation on Coppelia. She'll groan loudly and say affectionately, "Bad joke, Dad." You'll remind her that telling dad jokes is a mandatory requirement of all fathers, and you never shirk on your duty. That sounds like Scott. The boring, real answer to your question is, of course, 1. You finish twisting the light bulb inside of your socket and say, "Let there be light." Oh, nice reference. As it flickers on, casting the bathroom in its warm glow. You blink as your eyes adjust to the darkness. The white porcelain urinals and sinks are all gleaming. This is the cleanest the bathroom will be all day. Once the restaurant opens and the kids are unleashed to eat and play, this will quickly become one of the most disgusting rooms in the facility. If one light goes down, you want to go. Let's listen to that door again. Oh. Your caution pays off. You hear footsteps outside, moving much more quickly than Bonnie or Chica. Oh, is that Foxy? You've been in the restroom. While you've been in the restroom, you haven't been keeping an eye on Foxy Cove. Pirate Cove. Foxy must have left his attraction. You hope he didn't hear you working in there. But he does have big ears. They're among the few animatronic parts that still function on the tattered animatronic. Yeah, he's on his way to the restroom right now, and you don't have much time before he gets to you. No, I'm not hiding in the stall. Because if I try to barricade the door, he'll be like, "What's up? What's up, man?" Let's hide in the stall. Hide! You have to hide! You can't fit in the maintenance closet. It's too small and crammed full of mops, buckets, and cleaning supplies. Your only option is to duck into one of the stalls and stand on the toilet, like you did in elementary school when we had to get away from those kids. Being kids. Huh. That's funny. Now that you think about it, maybe that's one of the reasons why you became a security guard. So you can help those who can't help themselves. So maybe he's a... Of course you imagined that you would have been armed in order to protect and serve. Weapons of any kind. Oh wait. Maybe he was wanting to be a policeman. But weapons of any kind aren't allowed at Freddy Fazbear Pizza. Nothing kills a kid's party more than seeing someone with a taser hanging out in the corner, even if he's a good guy. That's true, I guess. Good guy. Foxy. You dash to the first bathroom stall, but find that it's locked from the inside. It's secured with a simple slide bolt latch. You might be able to open it if you had something thin enough to fit in between the door and the jamb. I might have it. Let's try to paperclip. Check your pockets for the paperclip you had found earlier. Got it. You straighten out the wire and bend one end of it at the right angle. Foxy is the only one with the hook now. You insert your new makeshift tool between the door and the frame and fiddle around. It only takes a second to catch the knob of the bolt and slide the lock open. The door swings open close to you. You slip into the stall and pull the door closed. You won't believe this. The door won't stay shut. What? Bro. The slide door is now jammed. Oops. And you can't lock the door. What rotten luck. Foxy's footsteps are right outside the restroom. What now? The chewed gum? Maybe that do something. Let's try that. Oh. You pull the water chewed gum out of your pocket and pick lint off of it. It's still soft and slightly sticky. You wedge it into the door and lock the door lock, and the door stays closed. Awesome. You sigh with relief and crouch on the toilet, tucking your feet under you and pump out a view. Let me take it off. Let me see. The restroom door creaks open and bumps against the wall. Someone is there, waiting in the doorway, waiting, watching, waiting. The puppet? Somehow you manage to remain perfectly still, and eventually whoever it is leaves. Let me peek underneath the stall. You lower yourself gently to the floor of the stall, freezing at any time you make the slightest sound, waiting for the moment you can continue. Soon you are lying on your belly, grateful that the restaurant has been so thoroughly cleaned. You peer from underneath the door. No sign of the metal legs and the feet of Foxy's exposed endoskeleton. From here, you can glimpse a sliver of the restroom hallway, and beyond that, the dining area. It's all quiet. You lie there for a few more minutes to be sure you're not alone, and settle down and catch your breath. That was too close. You're getting nervous about being outside the security office, with its doors and with its camera and door locks to make you feel more secure. But before you can head back there, you need to finish your job for the night. Okay. You stare up at the second broken light bulb. You're the only thing standing between me and home tonight, you say. So I'm talking to an inanimate objects now, and myself. That's awesome. Wow. We've been through a lot already. You're tempted to leave now, just knowing that someone on the day shift will replace the bulb and fix the bathroom door. But if you don't. But like you said in one of your training videos, you can't spell team without M and E. Again, it's me. Family is probably a big thing in this series, you know. Let's see. After the bite of 87, you heard some of the staff twisted, saying around to you can't spell team without meat. You didn't much appreciate that. Some people deal with tragedy and loss in their own ways, sometimes with humor. But hey, at least it shows that some of them were listening during orientation. Hmm. Look inside the second bathroom stall. Okay. The close call with Foxy has had you on edge, jumping at shadows and constantly glancing over your shoulder. You're probably sure the second bathroom stall is empty. So why do you hear a hoarse, garbled whisper coming from inside? You can't make out the words, but it sounds like someone is reciting poetry or a song or a children's rhyme. Maybe it's a jingle from a TV commercial. Something something stains. Something something remains. Remnant. It's probably an ad for laundry detergent, but where's it coming from? You empty the door. You'll pull the door open towards you slowly. Empty, or not quite. A ballpoint pen is lying on the floor at the base of the toilet. You don't know how the cleaning crew missed that. But you're definitely going to have to shove it in their face. You step into the stall and retrieve the pen. The door at the stall bumps closed behind you. Your pulse quickens as you imagine yourself being trapped in here. But you force yourself to turn around calmly. That's when you see the words written on the inside of the door and angry scribbles, "It's me." Weird. You have to leave a note for the crew and strip that thing off and serve first in the morning. And you'll be sure to suggest to the management that they add no vandalism to the list of rules. Add ballpoint pen. Alright. You replace the second light bulb even faster than the first. The later it gets, the more dangerous it has to be outside the security office. You haven't been watching the cameras, but you have to assume all the animatronics are walking around now. With the bathroom once again bright and cheerful, you can head back to safety, but getting there will be very unsafe. You return the step stool to the maintenance closet and dispose of the old burned out bulbs in the trash. You glimpse your reflection in the wide mirror. You look terrible. The light revealed deep shadows under your eyes. Hold on. Transitioning from day to night shift is already starting to fatigue you. Making you question what's real and what isn't. Okay. But a position is opening up for a security guard at your daughter's school, and you really hope to get it. But bro, but middle schoolers can be just as difficult to handle as animatronics. In some ways, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy are just big, terrifying kids. Probably are. You hope you don't run into any of them on your way back to the office. Very hurry, your shift is almost over. Oh crap. Let's listen at the door. Let's be careful. You're itching to get moving, but you press your ear to the bathroom door and listen. It sounds quiet out there. You grab the handle and are about to open the door when you glance down. Faint light from the dining area seeps in from under the door, but it's interrupted by two shadows. Whoa, two shadows. Those could be feet. You think really big feet. Oh, nice. Ah. The moment stretches out for a really long time. Your knuckles are white. You're gripping the door handle so tightly. But then the shadows are gone and you hear footsteps moving away. You've been breathing shallowly this whole time, worried you'd be heard. So you're taking a deep breath. It's now or never. Uh-oh. Oof. You sneak back into the security office without encountering any more animatronics. By the time you get there, it's 5:45 a.m. Your shift is almost over. You check the cameras. To your relief, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy are all present on the stage, and the curtain is drawn at Park Cove. Previously, night watchmen have reported the animatronics behaving strange. But like everyone else, you dismissed wild stories. Sometimes people fall asleep. That sounds like Mike from the movie. The mind can be a funny thing, making it hard to distinguish between hallucination and reality. Now you feel bad for not believing them, and you know, wait. Let me see. Now you feel bad for not believing in them, and you know that if you tell others what happened tonight, they won't believe you either. Perhaps they would have been discouraged from talking about what you see. You would never do anything that would harm Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wow, Rose. He's like the Deep. He doesn't want to upset a Homelander of the story, and the Homelander of the story is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza or Freddy, the CEO. So like, that's crazy, man. Maybe he's just like me. Maybe his special interest is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You put too much time in. Oh, hold on. You put too much time in. Put so much of yourself into the job that you're practically part of it yourself. You never pictured yourself leaving, but it seems the best time to go, especially considering everything that's happened tonight. Just 4 more shifts left. Just 4 more shifts left. You can do this. I don't have the bonus item. Damn it. If you tidy up before the end of your let's see. I'm gonna tidy up because I don't want to get fired. Plus, you know. Oh, fuck. You start putting the security office back together the way it should be for the next shift. You toss all garbage from the desk into the trash can. Hold on a second. You toss all the garbage from the desk onto the trash can. The sight of the food wrappers and soda cups set your stomach growling. You haven't eaten in the last 6 hours. Wow, damn. You clear out the junk from the yellow lockers. Oh, so this is from the game too. Including a year-old packet of toaster pastries that choke down anyway because you're hungry. Yum. Oh, so we ate a year-old Pop-Tarts? That's nasty. You return to the desk. 5 minutes to go. You click through the cameras. The animatronics are still where they're meant to be. Already, the events of the night are starting to seem like it's just a bad dream. Your attention falls on the poster behind the TV. Celebrate. It implores in bright, bubbly letters above the group photo of Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. These lovable characters couldn't be capable of horrors that you just experienced, could they? Maybe you've just been misinterpreting it. This place can have an effect on people when it's late. Whoa, what the hell? And you're tired and hungry and lonely. You stare at the image while moving your head from side to side, from all angles. It looks like there's a bulge in the paper. You're blinking on the telephone. I'm gonna investigate the poster. You lean over the desk to get a closer look at the poster. There's definitely a bump on the wall under the Freddy Fazbear's nose, giving it a 3D effect. What? No way, it honks? That's cool. Let me see. Don't touch Freddy. You poke your index finger at Freddy's nose and are surprised to hear a honk. Even more surprising, something behind the poster falls to the floor with a soft clatter. You push the chair out of the way and crawl under the desk. It's even more disgusting down here with crumbs, something dark and sticky on the dingy old carpet. It's just soda, you tell yourself, wiping the palm of your hand vigorously on your pants. Way at the back, you see a thin plastic card lying next to the wall. You haven't seen one of these in a while. In a long time. They've stopped issuing them to employees because there's so much turnaround. So they're like deep in it. Let's see what it says. This is one of the old security badges, but the face and name has been scratched out. Whose was this and who hid it here? Add ID card to your inventory. You watch the clock on the desk as the numbers flip over from 5:59 to 6 a.m. Hooray! You survived your first night at Freddy's. All is quiet as you leave the security office and pass through the restaurant. You step outside and take in the fresh, cool air, happy and grateful to be alive. Even in the early morning, it seems too bright after the darkness of the pizza place. You lose all sense of time in there. Oh. Since most of the windows are in a different part of the restaurant. Oh, so there are windows in the restaurant. There isn't a cloud in the sky. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Too bad you have to sleep most of the day once you send Coppelia off to school. and then it won't be long before you're back to your second night. Who knows what that will bring. You look up the restaurant, wave goodbye. Bro, really? Bro is fucking insane. That's wild. When you get back to your home at 6:30, you wish you could go to bed, but your day just isn't over yet. Now it's time for your second but most important job, parenting. This one is full-time and pays nil, but you wouldn't have it any other way. However, getting your 11-year-old daughter, Copelia, up and ready for school is more challenging than anything Freddy Fazbear's Pizza could throw your way. You peek into her bedroom and see her still snoozing peacefully. Books are scattered all over her bedspread and on the floor, and an open one lies on her chest, rising and falling with her steady breathing. She clearly was up late last night, reading as usual. You laugh a little while you see drool on her corner of her mouth and a damp spot on her pillow. I wish I had a camera, you think. So you study a little longer, trying to hold on to this memory for later. Memory. You go into the kitchen to make breakfast, intentionally banging pots and pans around as you cook eggs and bacon. You can't help but think of Chica and you force your way through. You can't help but think of Chica and force the thought away. You're off the clock now, and you will not let any animatronics live rent-free in your head. The combination of Copelia's alarm clock and aroma of bacon is enough to wake her. She pads out into the kitchen and in her rocket ship pajamas, hair a tangled mess, and her face lights up when she sees you. Miss me, huh? Oh wait, no. Oh my god, I say that. Ralph said that. Miss me, huh? You say, twirling your spatula. No, I just love bacon so much. She gives you a hug, and by extension, the person making it for me. Okay, so yeah. You laugh, but seriously, I missed you, she says. While you're sleeping? Especially then. I never slept well when you weren't home. I hate leaving you, but it's just for this week. She sees concern over your face and puts a hand over her mouth. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to guilt trip you. I'm fine, really. Miss Andrews always looks in on me, and she hears everything that goes on around here. That's an understatement, you smile. You're grateful to have anyone else. Oh, so does she have a babysitter too? That's cool. You smile. You're grateful to have someone close by to watch the house while you're away. But you've never worried that Copelia will get into any trouble on her way home on her own. If anything, she's keeping an eye kindly on Miss Andrews. Miss Andrews, who had lost her own daughter at a young age, a very young age years ago. She had been overprotective of the neighborhood kids since. Copelia reaches for the tray of cooked bacon. You slap her hand away. You're not getting one slice of bacon until you're dressed for school. She sticks out her tongue and disappears into her room. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'll be back. Thank you.